So first of all, I want to thank you and welcome you back to René Paris. First of all, I want to remind you, please, to make sure that you subscribe, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you hit the notification button, subscribe on YouTube so that you always are in the know for our next upcoming interview. If it's a product review, if it's just me wanting to say hi sometime. So today I am going to share with you some really beautiful styles from Noriko. Noriko is one of my favorite lines. It's probably the line that I wear the most, and the reason we're going to talk about that today, well, I'll tell you at the end of the video. I need you to just stay with me, okay? You're going to wig with me for just a little bit. I wanted to share with you, this is probably the one piece that I definitely get stopped anywhere I'm out and about, because people want to know who does my fabulous hair, cut, and color. Of course I do. I'm the master that does this. So they think. So I just wanted you to know that this is one of my favorite pieces. There's a lot of questions that for us seasoned wig wearers, if you will, for those of us that have been wearing wigs for a long time, those questions seem really simple to us, like we should know these things, but we don't know these things. As new wig wearers, we don't know these things. So please keep in mind that when we have these guests and they're asking us these questions, if you can think of something that we need to share with someone, please put that in the comments. And if you want to DM us, please let me know that as well, because I do pay attention to all the emails that we get, all the DMs that we get. It's very, very important. And none of that goes unnoticed or unread, or we try our very best to get back to everyone. So before I show you my favorite other pink styles, I just wanted to go over just a few really quick questions that I know I've answered, but it's very, very important that we keep these questions in mind. And I think the one most important, like the first question that you're going to receive when a person comes in, regardless of what the circumstance is, but I know this month we're talking about breast health awareness, is would you suggest human hair or synthetic? And I'm going to go over that really quickly because that is the first question that people want to know. Do I need a human hair wig or do I do a synthetic? And at René Paris, at Aderans, we have both. We've shared those lines. Please go visit Abby on Instagram and Alexander's tutorials and videos, because there's so much information that we already have in place, so that you can go over, you can view these videos, and there's a lot of information that's very, very, very helpful. In addition to what I shared on the last Instagram. So the biggest differences in human hair and synthetic are going to be human hair. You always have to remember, if you're not the one that likes to be styling your hair, you don't want to curl it, straighten it, you're not really into changing your look very much, you don't do much with color. And I say that because if you have a human hairstyle, depending on where you live, if you live in an area that's really humid or it's raining all the time, you have to keep in mind that human hair may not be the best for you. Human hair is not for everyone. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and I've worn human hair a couple times, not very often, but we travel a lot, so we have to stay looking really nice all the time. We have to be ready. So the most important thing to keep in mind, again, is do you want to be changing your look? Is it something that you want to be doing on a regular basis? Because it sounds funny, but a human head of hair is a human head of hair. Just like a human wig is just like a human head of hair. So please keep that in mind. The other is, if you are not real savvy with styling your hair, and I am really savvy with styling my hair, however, synthetic is going to be pre-designed and it's ready to go. So those styles bring me to my next, what I was going to share with you next, it's very, very important to keep in mind that synthetic is going to be ready to go. You pretty much go into wherever you're looking for a style. And that reminds me, I also want to share with you, whenever you are looking for a selection, you can go to reneparis.com and you can use the locator to find someone to help you find a style. And it's very, very important that you keep that in mind, because I know right now that we're staying in place, a lot of people don't know where to go. A lot of people do want to go into a boutique, a studio, whatever the case may be, and they want the experience of having someone help them one-on-one, which is wonderful. We have both options, so if you're looking for someone, make sure that you go to reneparis.com and have them help you. So that brings me back to Noriko, and I want to share with you guys again, Noriko is a synthetic line. Most of the pieces are going to be synthetic. They're beautiful pieces. However, I'm the person that doesn't want to be styling my hair every day. I want to be able to walk into my where I get dressed, and I want to just pick whatever I want to wear. I don't want to have to fuss with it. I don't want to be, okay, I'm too lazy. I know what you're saying. I'm too lazy too to fuss with my hair. So that's why synthetic is just a great option for me. I maintain myself a lot in Texas, so around here we like bigger hair. We're known for that. We like bigger styles. We like volume. That's just what we do around here. So this is again my shortest look, but this is Billie in Bubblegum R. This is just a regular headband, nothing fancy. I remember when I first posted this, I had a lot of questions. So again, please keep in mind, in this industry, oh my god, look how cute this is. Like, this would just take me, I don't know, maybe 4 salon visits. And I have a lot of other things I really want to be doing. So, again, thanks for the love. I love this piece. Again, this is Bubblegum R in Billie. My next style is going to be, these are all going to be from the Noriko line. And there's a reason I'm sharing that, but this is Jaden. In Plumberry R. And these are all styles that I wear in different colors. Keep in mind that this is a PM style, meaning look how natural this looks. Okay, so I've another question that we get a lot of times when we have people that are new to wigs, what kind of skin color, like the color of the wig liner, which color do you wear underneath? And as you can see, I've worn something that's a little bit closer to my skin tone, so that when you're looking at the hair, you're looking at the part here, it looks more natural. See how great that is? Isn't this a beautiful style? Okay, so again, this is from the Noriko line. Okay, this is Noriko. Does anyone know what color this is? Let me put that on for you. This is Angelica. Why would you not just want a beautiful style to put it all together? It's gonna stay looking good.
Yeah.
It's gonna stay looking beautiful. Let me see what else we have here. Okay, so this is Angelica. Do we have any questions that I can answer for you? For those of you that may be undergoing treatment, that have any questions for me today? Okay, so next we have Jackson. This is one of my favorite styles as well from the Noriko Collection. This is a beautiful fall style. Okay, so as I'm putting this on, I'm going to answer another question that I received from someone who wears eyewear. I really want to get the, yes, Cheyenne is a beautiful style. Cheyenne is a great option. Okay, so as I put this on, I'm going to answer a question for you. Whenever you have your earpieces here and you wear eyewear, the question was, what is this bendable wire for? So if you're viewing and you've never tried one on. Hi, Mrs. Russell. You're brand new to wigs. Okay, I am glad you are with us today. So when you put the style on, there's going to be two little pieces in through this area. They don't fit perfectly in any particular space. They're going to fit in this area. These are what I like to call little ear tabs, and they have a little piece of wire in them. If you'll feel for those, they kind of bend. You want to keep those flat to the head. Those are to secure your style, but I wear eyewear during the day. So what I do is I take those little adjustments here, the little ear tabs, and I kind of cup them, kind of contour them like this. And the reason that's great is when you put your eyewear on, because I know that's kind of tricky sometimes when you're putting your eyewear, your sunwear. You know, people kind of, if you're new to wigs, you get kind of nervous. You don't know if your hair is going to fall off when you do that. But they just slip right on. And that's because underneath here, I've cupped the adjustments here. So it makes it more comfortable and you feel more secure whenever you do that. So if you want to try that, please do. See, they kind of, you shouldn't have to be fussing with them. If not, you'll need to kind of play with your adjustments here, because you should be able to just slip these on. Okay, so going back to my Norikos, again, this is Jackson. This is a beautiful style for, you know, another question is, someone wants to know how old I am. I have no problem. I have no problem with that because I'm 50 plus. I'll just tell you that. This is a beautiful style. It's age appropriate. It's not too long, not too short. We can wear any, actually we can wear any length really, ladies, at any age. But, you know, this is just that classic length that hits right here. You can dress it up, dress it down. This is chocolate frost. So for those of you that have just joined, what color was the Angelica? Melted plum. The Angelica was melted plum. It's a PM and it's a limited edition style. Okay, so this is chocolate frost, and for those of you that have just joined, and we've had several people, I'm going over my favorite Norikos because today is a great day, and I'll tell you why. Just hang with me till the end of our time together. But again, I tried on Angelica in melted plum, Billie in bubblegum R, which is a beautiful color. And the first colors I did because of Breast Health Awareness Month, and it's very, very important that we bring awareness to such a beautiful cause, and we want to be there for anyone who really needs assistance with answering some very, very basic questions, but very, very important questions. Okay, so this is Jackson in chocolate frost. Okay. Then I want to show you Taylor, because like if I want to be more conservative, that's like on a Thursday. This is Taylor in iced mocha. And every time that I have this, every time that I've worn this style, I have it personalized to me. You know, it's a little heavier here. So the last time I got one of these, my wonderful friend Alexander trimmed it for me. Alexander, you can go and view his stories on Instagram. But today I'm just showing you my favorite Norikos. Isn't that, look at such a beautiful silhouette. Isn't that fabulous? Okay, so I was going over the beauty of synthetic styles, and our Noriko line from Aderans is the line for the individual that just wants effortless beauty, the woman on the go, the woman that has to look all together all the time. I can't tell you how many beautiful styles we have in the Noriko collection. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful collection. If you're new to wigs, and I see that we have several people today that are new to wigs, please go to reneeapparel.com to view all our collections. But if you are new and you are not familiar with our colors, our gorgeous colors, and our beautiful styles, please go to reneeapparel.com. Make sure you take time to view all our different styles. And the one question that I always get when I'm teaching is, where can we get our styles at? Like, where do we go right now to purchase a style? You can purchase online, and you can go to reneeapparel.com, use the locator button, like the locator information, put in your zip code, and we can help you find someone in your area, because I know a lot of people, even though we're staying at home right now, a lot of people do want to find someone in their current area to help them go through that process, finding something that's beautiful to wear, especially during a time like this if you're undergoing treatment, and that's our focus for this month. But please keep in mind that we have so many people that are available across the 50 states globally that can help you find a style. Okay, so this was Taylor. And the last piece I want to show you, and again, I'm just showing you my favorite pieces. This is one of my favorite pieces. This is just my fun hair. This isn't hair I wear every day, but this is weekend hair, and I just wanted to show you that I just keep it styled like this. And it's just great. This is Angelica. Angelica in one of my favorite colors, sea glass. Okay, so let's go back and just kind of go over a few of the styles that I showed you. This is Angelica. I showed you, sorry, I have a little pin over here. I showed you Taylor, and I'm going to finish off here with Jackson. Can you curl them? In this particular synthetic, it's not heat friendly, so you cannot use any kind of heated implements. However, you can trim them a little bit, and if you wanted to, like if you wanted to just put a soft bend into it, you could use like a magnetic roller, but you cannot use any kind of heat. They will not take heat. They're synthetic, so if you put any heat directly to them, they will singe. They're not heat friendly. But I want to thank you for the questions today, and always remember, whenever we are showcasing pieces, no question is not important enough, or every question that you have is important to me. It's important to all of us. So if you have a question, please make sure that you share that with us, okay? And if you just are a little reserved and you don't want to come, you don't want to put your information, and you want to just DM us, please know that those are read and answered every day. So please make sure, if you have a question about something, please make sure you DM us, and we do get the information. Make sure you get your crown connection. If you're an end user, make sure you find the person who helps you select your pieces. And again, make sure you go to reneeapparel.com to view all the other beautiful collections that we have at Aderans. I want to thank you this afternoon for spending your time with me. And like I said earlier, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification button so that you always know what's coming up, because we have guests every week. We have tutorials, we have information, we have education, live sessions. So please make sure that you do that, so that you know when we're going to be available. Have a good afternoon, and always remember to live big in your ROP wig. See you soon.